What's up, Rampants? Welcome back to the What's Up Rampant broadcast. I'm Gracie.
And I'm Chris.
And we've had a very exciting week this week, as our senator for the AP Gov project has been elected. Congratulations to Stella Stepp for a successful campaign and her hard work.
Next week, our school will be putting on for the show. Just great. You can buy tickets now or at the door. Scan here for QR code. Is that how I go with it? Okay. Teachers and administration will be given VIP tickets in their mailbox earlier this week for complimentary tickets to one of the shows.
Last week, the Teacher of the Year awards were given out to different types of staff. The staff who accepted the awards this year were Mr. Taylor for custodians, Ms. Cohen for the clerical staff, Ms. Neal for assistant teacher, and Ms. Moore for nutritional staff, and Mr. Armstrong for the Teacher of the Year. How did receiving this award make you feel?
Shocked. The other teachers in this school are all people who I look up to and have for years, and I truly feel honored to be in this group of Teacher of the Year group. I'm very honored and did not expect it. I would like to say that it's my 48th year of teaching, and the one thing I know for sure is that if a teacher loves his students, they love him back.
As teaching is becoming less of a prominent job nowadays, it's refreshing to have new people on staff who have a passion for their students.
I just received the Teacher Assistant of the Year for J.H. Rose.
Why are you a teacher assistant? What made you want to do that?
Okay, I always have enjoyed working with students, just trying to help and support students, especially those with special needs. It was very exciting. I didn't realize I was nominated. And so once I found out that I was nominated, I was super excited. The best part probably for me is just the interaction, the relationships that I can build with the students that I work with. And it's always something new. It's nothing boring. Every day is something new that I learn and that I can, interact with the students. So I enjoy that part. I've enjoyed working here at J.H. Rose for the last 6 years, and this has been my first high school. I've really learned a lot from the students.
As the staff who were awarded these prestigious titles this year are grateful, there's no doubt that there's more to come in the future.
Congratulations to our awesome staff. Along with a show coming up, classes such as the theater tech class, welding, and carpentry have come together to build a new set in the PAC.
As a member of the show, we are so grateful to Mr. Joyner and his efforts to help us put together such a wonderful show.
Okay.
What has your class been doing to build the set for the play?
Well, what we've been doing is kind of helping with the design process. So like they gave us a picture of what they originally wanted, and then we kind of basically do the construction part out of it and figure out what it's going to take to actually get it built and what what kind of materials we're going to need. So we priced everything out, and so that's kind of what we've been doing, figuring out the construction part of it. Well, it's just kind of fun to do different projects, instead of me giving them stuff to do in the shop all the time. The biggest thing about this stuff is thinking through it, right? When we say as teachers, we want to teach critical thinking, all of this is a process of critical thinking. Some of the biggest challenges, of course, are standing right here behind us. When we tried to make a 12-foot accordion door that folds out on both sides, and we tried to make it light. That was definitely the most challenging part. The square part, the pavilion part of it was pretty easy. Making the accordion door was kind of tough, and then we have just figured out today some things we got to do to stiffen it up and actually make it better. So sometimes it is a trial and error process. Well, I don't know. I think it's just I think the students a lot of times have fun with it just because it's something different, making them think about what we're trying to put together and just trying to figure out something new. It's kind of fun to see. And then it's come to see the play. I enjoy coming to watch the play, looking at the stuff we've done, sitting up here on the stage. To me, that's kind of fun to see.
As Mr. Joyner has been such a loyal and reliable helper to us in the department, we have no doubt that the class will exceed any expectations the directors, the cast, and the crew had in mind.
Thanks for staying tuned. Now on to Julius Jones and Lila Harris for their sports broadcasting.
Hey Rampants, I'm Lila Harris, your women's sports anchor.
And I'm Julius Jones, your men's sports anchor.
And we're coming at you this week for the wins, losses, and games we've had this season.
And for men's sports, we've gone 15-6-1 in soccer with our last game against Jacksonville going 1-2. But we are still first in conference. In football, we've gone 2-8 overall and 2-4 in conference, placing 5th.
For women's sports and golf, our match this Monday went against South Central, Jacksonville, Newbern, and Northside Jacksonville, with Karis Carson placing 23rd out of 95. In volleyball, our team went to states last weekend, placing 2nd in the state for our division.
What position are you in volleyball?
I'm libero.
How far did you make it this year in your season?
We made it to the state championship. We were honestly really surprised that we made it that far, and we're very happy about it.
Why do you think this season was so successful?
Well, at first, we didn't really do that well, and then when we made it to playoffs, I think we finally clicked as a team, and that just made us play really well.
What are you doing next year to go farther?
I think we're just going to take practices a lot more seriously and just work very hard.
As the team exceedingly placed 2nd, inevitably there was going to be some disappointment without the first place title.
All in all, we are so proud of the team and have no doubt that next season will come with many amazing awards, recognitions, and trophies.
Now on to Hallway Hot Topics with news reporter Timmy Gates.
Hello, I'm Timothy Gates, your Hallway Hot Topics news anchor. This week's trivia question is, do you know who Jade Rose is named after? Stay tuned and find out. Hello, I'm here with Ander. When's it right to start decorating for Christmas?
I would say my family does right after Thanksgiving.
Okay. Hello, I'm here with.
Xavier Ward.
And what'd you do for Halloween weekend?
I went out with my cousins and party basically.
Sweet. I'm here with.
Tonight.
And what's your favorite music album right now?
Cornucopia.
Why?
I like Tyler the Creator music.
Yeah. The answer to this year's trivia question is Junius Harris Rose. He was the superintendent of Greenville City Schools from 1920 to 1967.
Well, Rampants, that's all we have for this week.
Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at Rampant Lines.
And make sure to stay tuned to our next broadcast that will be uploaded next Friday. And let us know what you might want to see next. Bye,
Bye,
Rampants.